All right, people. Last match of the season. I'm 4-4 this season, so not the best so far. Trying to salvage a winning season. Facing Gman in GSF Omega. Smaller than me, so I'll win a tiebreaker. In case there is a tie. All GLs, Baylan, blah blah blah. All this normal stuff. No brand new stuff. No Bad Batch all done or anything like that. And even some of these older teams, you know, Geonosian's not in Relic. So really, this is more of a minimalistic team than most. Datacron inventory. Starting to work on that Boba one. Good call. Already dismantled all their old set, which honestly is fine right now. I mean, you don't have anything to lock in for anymore, so I should probably do that to myself. No attacks yet from them. I didn't change my defense from last match, but assuming you didn't watch last match, let's look at what I got. Slicker, Rey, Gas with Crex, and Great Mother's up there. So it's like a more all front wall defense. We know what I'll let Jabba. Ahsoka. I didn't rush the ultimate. I went all season with her not having ultimate just because I don't know. You can't alter the event. I just didn't feel like doing it as much. And I was being cheap with crystals and charge up currency. And in the back, we got the Dash Smugglers with Sana and Hondo. I don't have Bam because I like having Bam with my Bo-Katan team. Saw and Qui-Gon. I need to get Qui-Gon to Relic 7, by the way. He's one of the few holdouts at R5 still. Great Mothers, Zori Nest, Qui-Gon with Keller and Beck, and Saw up top. So nothing too scary up there. I actually like seeing that. Down here we got Jabba, Ahsoka, no Ezra, but Fulcrum, Baylan, and Queen Amidala. So all of this I have a pretty standard playbook for. So not gonna be too worried about that. Just go with this, and we'll do a real quick internet check. Looks fine. I mean, obviously, since I get into the match, I'll be always forever scarred with Traya vs. Queen Amidala. It's the matchup I have my internet crap out on. And I actually kind of hope. Actually, no point in that. Kind of hope he gets under 90. Yes. How's my Annihilate looking like? Did that get under 90%? Talon flying through the air left and right. Killer. That's good. That's good. Oh, I did have the cooldown reduction, but that increased. Qui-Gon's looking vulnerable, so oh, take her out. All season this has been pretty nice. For me, this matchup. She is something else now. It's almost 200k between both of those. I mean, Nyla's hit for 72,000. He normally does not hit like that. That was good. Only lost one banner. Let's do Lord Vader. I'm gonna do JML on Baylan. Yep, I love the offensive buffs on level 3. It's just such a nice. Oh, I didn't check. There's a lot of tenacity, so I'll just go this way. Check his tenacity. Run. One right now is going before Boba. I hope that sticks. 1, 2, 3, and it does not stick. Okay, that holds. Ooh, Royal Guard is hurting. Another taunter. Counter. Am I gonna lose Royal Guard? I haven't lost Royal Guard in forever. I'll die. This is, you know, not what I typically have happen. Let's just take her out. But yeah, now with Piet dead, he really juiced up our damage. So that's a lot of banners stripped though. Maintaining that tenacity though. Need to remind myself to blink. You're slower now. Can you imagine Fracture working fully on Galactic Legends? It's been almost 4 years since they took that away, but it used to just lock them down like any other character. It was glorious. It was amazing. On Solo. I seem like I'm going in a hurry. I kind of am. My wife's gonna tag me in for baby duty soon, so I'm just trying to get as far in as I can. At least clear the front wall, so I know what. While I'm taken away from doing my match, I can plan at least. Boop. Take you out, please. Almost. Almost got her. I mean, I know they don't have Ezra. They get what, plus 100% off health protection without Ezra. They knew it was that bad to not have Ezra, and they just can't do anything without Ezra. Kind of sad. Oh, that was a mistake. I guess Jin ran out of call to action. Drogon didn't, though. We need to re-up the ante. Come on. Alright, there we got ult. She also has ult. Dang it. I want to get the ambushed. Show them the stealth. I got 2.5 minutes. Oh. Okay. Oh, I guess R2 is isolated, or exile. That sucks. Stealth is a big help when her biggest strength is being annoying with counterattacks and long animations. Everybody in. Couple banners, but that's fine. 63. And Baylan, so sometimes I feel like I need to save JML, but the only thing I'd be scared of in the back without him is Leia. I scouted this player just to see if they have a tendency of placing Leia on defense, and they don't. But if it turns out, this turns out to be an exception, that could be bad. Okay. But so far this matchup has just been Cal gets riposte, Cal gets everybody. I guess I still need to have a lot to learn about not doing certain things on certain teams, but I guess it doesn't matter too much when you just mow them down. I can't get around. I can't get around losing my riposte. See, nothing to it. 65, what do we got in the back? No Leia, no Leia, no Leia. Rey, okay. You deal with Rey. Oh, they got Sana. I don't know if this all works together super well. And what's my favorite counter to Rey? Malgus. What can Malgus not do? Miss. He can't miss. So, Star Killer, that's all you're good for. When I have those good new clones, eventually I can just throw them all in here too and have a super team. Alright, crew for sure makes it a lot better. Armor penetration because, you know, get some crit damage, but they seem to avoid crits a lot. Actually, this is a non-GK lineup. I'm so used to facing General Kenobi, Ezra in there, Barris, 100,000 health. Not crazy. But this is what's crazy about Ezra. R9. I wouldn't normally recommend R9 for a character like this, but 26% dodge chance. That is annoying. But look at Malagos's crit damage 250. That's not part of his mastery. Armor pen over 1,000. And then physical offense 13,000. It's insane. Okay. 2, 3, 4. It's counting the amount of turns before we get a turn that boosts us. Yeah, this should kill a lot of people. Almost everybody, if it weren't for full health on Rey. Okay, that was the savior mechanics. That kind of sucks. Okay. These were all pretty healthy. I'm gonna lose Bane or something, but he's just 58. Dang, that's ouch. But still. Still. Okay, HK Kron with Aphra, that's interesting. Standard Traya without Lord Vader. I think that's a Sith Eternal want. Especially they're all R5. I hate to say it, but when I do lose a few, like I tend to get easier matchups, just like anybody would. Just going for a lot of health protection there, just like anybody would. When I lose a couple, it just makes it easier. Not that I want that. But that said, I'm not saying I'm gonna win this. Like I could still lose. Like I could mess up, or they could do awesome on offense. It's way better than me. But I'm just saying, like I don't normally face players that have this whole team at R5. So usually at least some of the characters are R7. There. Go into it. I guess, well, I like Nihilus to kill him, not because I'm worried about his Annihilate, but because he can stack his health so high. So that's a good reason to zap him first. Zap everybody. See ya. So Aphra, we may have some overkill, but I'm at a point where I still need to lay out who does what, because I got Bane, Inquisitors, Baylan, Malgus, Bo, and Gungans. Someone's gonna be sitting right in the pine. Unfortunately, I don't like to bench good teams. Yeah, and Darcher and Bob Gaines is gonna ride the pine too. The board is too small. All right, I'm gonna be taking a little bit of a maybe not necessarily risk, unknown quantity. So facing this Zori team with Baylan, just 3-man. And I think we can crap. Is this a miscalculation? I used the wrong move with girl. Come on. Yeah. Let's just start with that move. Okay, Nest, jeez. Okay, that was dumb. Yeah, I mean, I can lose this because I was stupid like that. I thought I could do it. And that's me just wanting to use Baylan because he's new. Like, I could have easily done it without him. Alright, it's pretty straightforward. Gungans was quite on. Yeah, I can't believe I was that dumb with Baylan. Like, I just just don't undersize. Don't undersize so much. I'm not familiar enough with the kit and all the moves and everything. I usually don't open with that move that I did on Shin. I usually do like her first special, but I don't know why. I thought I was doing something differently. Doing something different than it did, and that wasn't good. So, I opened the door. At least I set a good defense, a pretty tough defense. He set what? 3 GLs on defense? Just 3. I was playing on Bane for Great Mothers, but I assume he could do that like everything else. Some Morgan, Baron, Death Trooper, Zombie. I don't think people aren't using him as much for this because there's other options. Okay, more generally. Oh no. Not members, lead. Gosh dang it, come on. There it is. Oh, not as good as I thought. Okay. Maybe I do Reva here instead. Yeah, I'll do Reva there. I was gonna do Reva on Saw, but yeah, I'm glad I looked at that. Purge, so get the healing immunity, and she's gone. Classic. And Rise of the Empire. When you kill it after 2. Oh, come on, man. When you kill zombie after it has 2 of those things. Come back here. Stall a little bit. Try to get another heal. Sealed up. Oh no, it took away protection from everybody. I thought it healed a little bit. They were so close. Ah, that sucks. Oh, that really sucks. Okay, so that Finn team. So stupid. Why did I do that? Okay, what the heck? Here, let's just go to the homepage because it's like I can't navigate back to the right spot on it. I don't understand. It always is dumb. Let's just see more generally. Who does good against? Who does well against this? I have if retro marking is 70. That is like 60. All right, well, either of those could get stuck. Okay, I'll get it. Maybe I use Malgus here. Dr. Aphra. Or Dirtrum off king in the back. Okay. Yeah, let's get this off. Just so good. 140k. I stopped seeing so many smuggler teams as the season went on, because I think people just realized it was free. Free and easy win for Dark Trooper Gideon. Gotta lose one. Yeah. Okay, and then Malgus here's only. Only Bo is really riding the pine. What would normally go for here? Yeah. As good as anything. Just you're annoying. Good. I was hoping that would be enough to go from 100 to 0. I should have targeted Finn there, because I would have got a double attack and reduce cooldowns. Lightning move. Alright. Don't die. Ah, yeah, I lost 2 protection bombs. Not so flawless this time. All this stuff on the bench. I guess CLS. Well, I have Honor Chewie on defense somewhere else. Bo, Aphra, Trench, Wampa, Zori. Man, I'm sexist. I got Bo, Aphra, and Zori on the bench. And Iden. Oh my gosh. Fennec, what am I doing? Night Sisters. Oh. What a sexist pig. I like, they need to change something with Grand Arena. It is so far past due, even if just expand the board. Just do it. I mean, it already takes me a long time to do GAC, but like, just expand it. Sick. Alright. Baylan, sorry, I was treating you like Bane. I thought you could do it with more with less, but that was wrong. Okay, Leviathan. That's all we need. I think this guy might have me. Because of what I gave, the opportunity I gave him with that Baylan decision. This might be my first lose of the season in a while. That's just a bunch of protection ops, so just blood kills. Oh, you jerk. Yeah, Sandy blood. Stun punishing one. And the standard playbook is take out punishing one first, and maybe should have. But Sandy blood is really the one I hate the most. Almost. No, dang it. Have I still not done breach the hangers? Okay, I gotta take out punishing. I just have to. Oof, I need my fury to heal up. Okay, that's a little bit. Okay, good, you're dead. Oh, I hate Boba Fett. I hate Xanadu Blood and Boba Fett the most. Honestly, on my small account, I probably won't even, like, you don't have, well, I guess, do you have to upgrade IG the relics for Executor? Maybe, yeah, you do. But I'm not gonna, like, worry too much about doing anything extra on my IG-88. Because it's almost irrelevant now to this fleet. With punishing one in there, you barely can find space for it. Such a slow, like, finish to the battle. I am not a fan of Leviathan's ult. I think it's too weak on offense compared to the past two ults and too weird on defense. Negotiator. Just these two. It's hard to get enough courage to go for. I only do it out of desperation, and since I'm attacking first, I don't know how much I need, which is why I was trying to pad my stats with Baylan, but that was a bad idea. Good, target lock on everyone, that's really good. I'll hide. Big ol' hit. Yeah. That's right, get out of here. Okay, keep me blow. Big hit, dead. Awesome. I much prefer the Negotiator route compared to Holdo. I have Holdo. Yeah, I have Holdo on offense. Okay, this is another thing I made a dumb mistake on before. 3-man is plenty. 2-man is needless risk. And I lost the match from going just 2-man. I really shouldn't have. crap assists here. And maybe I should have gone for Rey first. Maybe I'll still get it. Falcon, get off your butt. An Outrider, what are you doing? Get in here, Falcon. Well, died anyway. Okay, yeah, with just the tank, you're not really threatened much when comeuppance comes out. Outrider, why are you letting Y-Wing take every assist? You have an equal right to that assist, and you ignore it. There you go. Well, you got dodged, so joke's on you. Alright, we got ult. This is the best ultimate. This is definitely the best ultimate. I've won tons and tons of battles post-ultimate on Executor with Mace. And tons against Leviathan. I can count on one hand the amount of battles I've won. Is that a miscalculation? No, that's probably right. I can count on one hand the amount of battles I've won after getting ulted by Profundity. And one happened like within the past 2 days. Because I had Marauder alive when they had like nothing else, just one ship. And I still barely killed whatever was left. They had like a Cassian's U-Wing and like nothing else. Still barely beat it. Because that Stranded, whatever it's called, is really good. Okay, my people, hold out, please. I'm not feeling great about it. But I think, Plo Koon has helped a little bit. Bringing it up the rear with some extra turn meters. So it's 250, not really going before anybody. This is another team like Gungans. I was talking about it in a past video. They benefit from me leaving raid mods on all the time. Like, just lots of damage and pretty good speed. Even Qui-Gon's modded for damage. Like, I want him hitting hard. Like, yes, he could stack his health and protection forever, but I want him hitting fast and hard. And he does. He really has good damage multipliers. Shakti, I think I probably don't have it. Well, yeah, that's a decent speed. Yeah, and Plo Koon, they all pretty much go. They all should go before him, and then Plo gives extra turn meter. Lots of arm pen. And then Slicker. What do I have with the Slicker? Lots of armor pen. Yeah, he's over 1,000. Yeah. I mean, I can win. I'm not saying it's like impossible. It's just I never feel comfortable with getting any drops in my attacks. But as I always say, we'll see. All right, the match has been determined, and all I can say is, oh, dang it! Come on, 2. I basically beat myself. I don't know why I think Baylan can handle things. 3 on 5. Nest is really the thing that did me in. Just bring a full team. Probably did the wrong move with the girl. I don't know. I need to study those moves more to know what I'm actually clicking. Interestingly enough, he did reach out, and it was nice, so I'm still salty about losing, because just 2 points? Are you kidding me? With how I lost that one. For him, he said he lost with Bane. So that's interesting. I mean, it can happen. There have been times where I've gotten close. So I think really just piling on the damage with Slicker is the way to do that, and with all the armor pen, maybe that's why it happened. So I don't want to completely chalk it up to fate or bad RNG, but I logged in halfway through his attacks. I saw the hold, and I was like, yes, there's hope. And no, he went second, so he had the chance to pile on the points. So, but good game. I mean, well played. So that's a losing season. And I don't know when the last time I had one was. I think it's been before YouTube, so I really need to pick up the pace. It's kind of sad. All right, well, thanks for watching anyway. Hope you enjoyed, and better luck next season, I guess.